If you receive a citation at Pender County, then you will go to the historic courthouse located right downtown in Burgaw, North Carolina. And that particular courthouse is very busy on traffic day. You walk in the front door through the security, and then the courtroom that you go to for traffic is on the second floor. And there's a mishmash. They have a lot of different cases. It's not just traffic tickets primarily, but then you await instructions, answer the calendar call. You would get an audience with a DA or assistant DA rather, and they might say to you, do you want to plead guilty? What do you want today? And if you don't know what you're doing, then you don't know what you want. And if you do the wrong thing, you pay it off, or you go in front of the judge and you do something and you're not sure what it is or what you're doing, then it can affect you in a couple ways. If you plead guilty to something that is a suspendable offense, you'll get a letter from the DMV that your license is now suspended for sometimes 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, a year, depending. And if you do something that you don't know what you're doing, you can also get an insurance increase for 3 years. So that's what happens when you go in there and you just do it on the fly. If you don't know all those things and you just decide to handle something and not have the full picture, you're going to put yourself in a situation where, you could have hired an attorney for the insurance you're paying for the next 3 years, if that makes sense. It'd be less expensive to hire an attorney and get it done right. And plus the hassle of going to these courthouses. I mean, you have to park, you have to spend a half a day sometimes, in there with a bunch of other people trying to figure out what you're supposed to do. It's a daunting process. No one wants to go to the courthouse if they don't have to. The bottom line here is you don't want to get a suspension and you don't want to get insurance consequences. And then if there is some kind of mitigating circumstances or something that you want to tell us about it, certainly we listen to that and we want to hear what you have to say, because there's all kinds of reasons that people may go faster than they normally would, for instance. So that's important to tell us when you call. And again, if you don't have a concrete plan about what it is that you need personally to get accomplished, then you might have some issues dealing with it yourself.